Your child is on the floor, screaming, kicking, face red, body rigid. And in that moment, your own heart is racing and you're thinking, what do I do right now? Because the next 60 seconds can either shorten the storm or turn it into an hour-long battle. You've already learned why kids don't listen and how to tell a tantrum from a true meltdown. Now we're going one layer deeper, inside the brain itself. Today, I'm showing you exactly what's happening when your child flips their lid. Why logic and consequences make it worse in that moment. And the one science-backed technique that helps the thinking brain come back online faster than anything else. And the beautiful part? Once you understand this model, you'll stop taking meltdowns personally and start feeling like the calm leader your child needs. Let's look inside the brain together. The big misunderstanding. Most of us see a meltdown and think our child is choosing to be bad, dramatic, or manipulative. But neuroscience says something completely different. To see it clearly, do this with me right now. Make a fist. That's the downstairs brain, the ancient part that controls breathing, heart rate, big emotions, and survival. It's fast, automatic, and always scanning for safety. Now, change your fist, with your thumb tucked inside your other fingers. You fold your fingers over the thumb. Your thumb is covered, protected. Those fingers are the upstairs brain, the newer part right behind your forehead. It handles thinking, planning, empathy, impulse control, and problem-solving. When your child is calm and connected, the lid is down, upstairs and downstairs, working as a team. But during a meltdown, the fingers shoot straight up. The lid flips. The upstairs brain goes completely offline. Dr. Dan Siegel calls this flipping your lid. Your child is no longer in the thinking brain. They're in pure downstairs survival mode. Let that sink in. Pattern interrupt. This is not defiance. This is not manipulation. This is biology. The downstairs brain has hijacked the system because it feels unsafe or overwhelmed. And when the upstairs brain is offline, no amount of use your words, calm down, or you're getting a timeout can reach them. The nervous system always chooses safety over listening. Always. The basic principle. You cannot teach or reason with a flipped lid. You have to help the lid come back down first. And that's where the game-changing technique lives. The one technique. Name it to tame it, plus CO regulation. Brain imaging from UCLA researcher Dr. Matthew Lieberman shows something remarkable. Simply naming the emotion out loud reduces activity in the amygdala and lights up the prefrontal cortex. It literally helps the lid start to lower. When you pair that with your calm presence, the effect is even stronger. Here are the exact 5 steps that work in under 60 to 90 seconds for most young children. Step 1. Regulate yourself. First, take one slow breath. Drop your shoulders. Remember, 2 dysregulated nervous systems cannot help each other. Your calm is the anchor. Step 2. Get low, close, and safe. Kneel or sit at their level. Soften your voice. Dim the lights. Or move to a quieter spot if you can. Fewer words, slower movements. Step 3. Name the feeling. Name it to tame it. You are so angry right now. This feels really overwhelming. This is a big disappointment. Be specific. Short. Warm. Watch what happens in their body. Science shows the amygdala starts to quiet within seconds. Step 4. Validate and connect. I see how hard this is for you. I'm right here. You're safe. You don't have to go through this alone. No fixing. No explaining. Just presence, and safety. Step 5. Watch for the shift, then gently reconnect. Look for slower breathing, softer shoulders, eyes that can focus again. That's the upstairs brain, coming back online. Now, offer a hug, if they want one, or simply, "We've got this together." Only after the lid is down do you redirect or problem solve. Mini case example. Your 3-year-old loses it because the blue cup is in the dishwasher. Old way. "It's just a cup. Stop crying or you're going to your room." New way. "You are so mad about the blue cup. This feels like a huge deal. I'm right here. You're safe." Pause. Breathing with them. Shoulders drop. Eyes meet yours. Then, when you're ready, we can find another cup together. Same boundary. Completely different nervous system outcome. Common mistake. The trap I see all the time? Jumping straight to, use your words or consequences while the lid is still flipped. It feels like you're helping, but you're actually keeping the upstairs brain offline longer. Regulate first, always. The long-term impact. Every single time you help the lid come back down, you are literally strengthening the neural staircase between the downstairs and upstairs brain. You are teaching your child's brain. Big feelings are safe. They have an end, and I have a grown-up who helps me through them. That wiring becomes self-regulation later. Resilience, emotional intelligence, better relationships. You're not just surviving today's meltdown. You're building the brain your child will use for the rest of their life. The deeper truth. A meltdown is not a parenting failure. It's a nervous system. SOS. When you respond with understanding, instead of fear, you turn the hardest moments into the most powerful connection opportunities. Your child doesn't need a perfect parent. They need a regulated one. Who knows what's happening in their brain? So the next time the storm hits, pause for 2 seconds and picture that hand. Lid flipped? Name it. Connect. Wait for the shift. You've got this. If this model clicked for you, save this video for the next hard moment. And if you haven't watched the earlier ones, Why Kids Don't Listen and Tantrum versus Meltdown, start there. They set up everything we just covered. In the next video, we're taking it one step further. I'll show you exactly how to teach your child these calming tools so they can start using them on their own, age by age. Hit subscribe and the bell so you don't miss it. You're already an incredible parent for learning this. Your child is so lucky to have you.